Hello everyone, and peace of Christ all of you. I hope my voice coming good. Please let me know if you have any problem. Today our topic is very simple. It's about understanding Quran and Islam. You know, Islam is one of the most confusing religion or cult. And to the point, even the followers, they don't understand anything. I mean, in the picture you see those people are lined up to pray, but they don't know anything really about their religion. Not only them, those like normal people, average people do not know. Even the scholars do not know anything about Islam. My Skype is open. My Skype is open if there is any Muslim want to prove me wrong, that he knew his Islam. And guess what? I'm not going to ask you the question. You tell me what to ask you, and let us see how ready you are. Like you can do the same as those Mimi and Fifi who claim they can debate, and you know, in fact they cannot. They need to prepare for a topic, and usually they only debate Christians about the Trinity. That's it, you know. And when they spoke, they know nothing about our belief. They know nothing about their belief. So we hope today we will find a Muhammadan who knows something about his religion. Call me please. My Skype is open, and you tell me the question I shall ask you about your belief. Please just maintain your tongue, don't use bad language, otherwise we have to hang up on you. Alright? And give us a chance to talk with you, not just you talk. You see, the funny about Islam is that Muhammad himself, the founder of Islam, he do not understand Islam. And the reason for that, Muhammad is an aftermarket person, which means he himself, not only he did not learn anything about, I mean, he have no education. Even the Muslim, they say he is illiterate. Even the Muslim, they say he is illiterate. Now, how somebody is illiterate is going to teach those, me and you, or Muslims, or whoever, about God? You see, illiteracy, if you ask the Muslims, where in the Quran it says Muhammad is illiterate, they say to you, we can show you. And for sure, those supposedly who did some study, they say it says in the Quran that Muhammad is Ummi. Okay. And Ummi mean illiterate. Are you sure? They say yes. Don't touch the mic, is disturbing. Is the sound is too strong, guys? Is the sound too strong? Let me lower the okay, I did lower the volume. I hope it's good now. Okay. I just changed the volume. Tell me if this change will do anything bad. Let me know. You know, it take like maybe 30 seconds for you to receive the voice. So, was Muhammad really illiterate? All Muslims, they say Muhammad is illiterate. How you get that? Where you get this from? I mean, those people, they are ignorant about their cult to the point they do not know where it says Muhammad is illiterate. I want to see it. Who is a Muslim want to show me where Muhammad is illiterate? No sound now? Really? Well, I don't think so. I think you have to read refresh. Refresh, guys. Anytime you lose a sound, refresh. This is from YouTube, not from my side. Islam is bees, saying if money is your problem, I can understand why you are doing this. Thank you, Mr. Islam. Guys, finally we found a Muslim. He understand why I'm doing this. He understand. I'm so glad that you are full of understanding. If money is your problem, my friend, do you see me begging for money, asking people to, what's wrong with you? Secondly, obviously Islam is the problem, and the problem of Islam is money. As long as you are the one who opened the topic, isn't it true that your prophet, he refused to meet people unless they pay him money first? Do you see me asking you to pay me to speak to me? It's a free YouTube. Who is the one who is after money? If you are trying to make me look bad, you did not succeed, right? You did not. You look silly and you look stupid, because the one who begged for money is your prophet. To the point he said, you cannot meet me, you should not meet me unless you give charity. Charity to who? To Muhammad. Okay, what Muhammad will do with it? You will tell me he will give it to the poor. Well, he can say just give it to the poor. If you want to meet the prophet in a private, huh? You have to pay him first. My friend, you don't have to pay. Christian Prince, it's for free. You can call me, you can talk to me. I will give you all the time and no charge, guaranteed. But in the case of your private consultant Muhammad, in order to meet him, you have to pay him. Can you explain to us how this is happening? He changed the topic now. He don't want to talk about money no more. He's saying, are you afraid of Jahannam? This is another stupid thing your prophet he came with. How Jahannam became in the book of Muhammad. Jahannam is where they burn garbage in an area in Jerusalem. How that became the place where is going to be the place of hellfire, and this is mentioned in the Bible. How this is to be in the Quran. Here we go. You get yourself in trouble. How the word Jahannam, the place of burning garbage, in Jerusalem there is a place where garbage always is burned. It's a city, and because there is garbage always burned, the fire is always on. How Muhammad he took it and he make it Jahannam, the place of hell in the Quran, and how Jahannam, the Quran says this is a pure Arabic book. If we ask a Muhammadan what the word Jahannam mean, is it Arabic word? The answer no, for sure. This is additional proof that Muhammad is a fraud. He claimed that this book is a pure Arabic book, but nothing in the Arabic book is Arabic. If we go in the Quran, you see they are trying, we have to jump. When you talk to Muslim, you jump like a monkey from place to place, because he changed the branch right away. So you have to be like a monkey, and you jump from place to place to follow. If we go in the Quran, we will find that the Quran claimed that this is a pure Arabic book. وَإِنَّا أَنزَلْنَاهُ قُرْآنًا عَرَبِيًّا لَعَلَّكُمْ تَعْقِلُونَ. Okay, and we send it as and not only that, in chapter 26 verse number 105 it says a pure. In chapter 41 it says too, it says a pure Arabic. What is the pure Arabic? Chapter 39 verse number 28, pure Arabic. Well, how it's a pure Arabic and Jahannam is not Arabic word? And why Allah he called the place of hell by a word is not Arabic? Why he choose that language? What language is the word Jahannam coming from? Until now they fail. They have no idea what they believe in. This is an Arabic Quran without any crookedness. The fact, the Quran, all of it is a crookedness. Do we have any Muslim with that to call us? Because it is the book of a crookedness, they cannot answer, they cannot understand, they cannot say anything. Do we have any Muslim? Can you please show the hadith about, he talk about capturing Rome and blonde women? Yeah, you know, we can show it, no problem. But we better get Muslims, my friend, so we can we can get things exciting, right? And Muhammadan? All right, there we will show you the page where it says that. Attack the Romans so you can get the blonde girls. What a great prophet. What a great prophet. We can show this in many books, but we will choose an official website. This website is official, but the problem with this website, the text is so, I mean, they choose the, I don't like this is kind of a style of website. They made the text not, you know, not easy to read, especially in the screen for people who they want to read in video. So anyway, this is Tafsir at-Tabari. Let me find different website. Hold on. The layout of this website is horrible. And here you need to ask yourself a very simple question. What kind of a prophet he say, and he encourage his people to attack other nation just for the sake of having, you know, blonde women in their bed to rape them? Let us see. All right. This is an official website, and the text look a lot better than the first one. For sure, you guys didn't speak Arabic, so I'm going to use the miraculous Google translation, which is fine. I mean, it does the job. So this is At-Tabari, Tafsir At-Tabari. This is an Islamic website, as you see. Page number, according to the website, 14, the chapter, volume 14, page number 287, as you see. So now we will click and we will translate what it says in the front of us for those who don't speak Arabic. It says here that the Prophet of Allah, he says, اغزوا تغنموا بنات الأصفر, يعني نساء الروم. اغزوا, this is what we need. Translation. Read carefully. Muhammad, he wanna go and attack Tabuk, and at that time the Roman was in the border of the area of Tabuk. So Muhammad, he was saying to his people, go with us, go in the attack, so you can fornicate and you can rape the daughter of the yellow. Daughter of the yellow is a term used by the Arab at that time for the blonde people. The daughter of the yellow, meaning the Roman women. Do you see it? One of the mans there, he says, don't tempt us with women. Don't tempt us with women. So Muhammad is doing what? He is tempting them with women. How that can be a prophet of God? How we can accept Muhammad to be a prophet of God, yet he is encouraging people to go in war, killing each other, slaughtering themselves, slaughtering the enemy, shedding blood for the sake of what? Get the blondie women. I see a Muhammadan saying, stop lying, why you don't call me and you read it yourself? Why you don't call me and get me busted? Maybe you are right. Maybe Christian Prince is lying. So who is the Muslim wanna call us and show us if I'm lying or not? Does it say that attack the Roman, get the blondie girls, or Christian Prince is making things up? Anyone? So the reason for the jihad for the Muslims in the early Islam was not really for the sake of Allah, it was for private parts, white women, blonde women, as simple as that. And when a Muslim man, he said to Muhammad, don't tempt us with women, Muhammad, he called him hypocrite. Supposedly that guy is the hypocrite, not Muhammad. You believe it? When the man, he said to Muhammad, don't tempt us with women. Muhammad, he made a verse claiming that Allah, he sent it supposedly as usual, saying that this man is a hypocrite. You know? Why this man is a hypocrite? He is saying to you, why you are seducing us by women? So Muhammad got busted. There is a one person, he is decent between the Muslims. He said to him, why you are tempt us with women? Why you are taking us into war for the sake of women? Any Muslim? Any Abdul? Who is a Muhammadan in the bushes would like to call us and prove us wrong? And we will make you read even the verse from the Quran, so you will not, you know, we will have the reference, we have the interpretation, we have the Quran, we have everything you need. Any Muhammadan? And as long Mimi Hijab, he told them, Christian Prince, you do not know Arabic. Okay, well, you will win anyway. You can just call me, says, silence me, answer me, and then I will not be able to answer you, and I will not be able to read Arabic. Any Muhammadan? ومنهم من يقول إئذن لي ولا تفتني. Okay, what does that mean? Excuse me. Excuse me. Keep me away from the jihad because you are putting us in a trial. What a trial? Of women. And if you don't believe me, we can go and read the interpretation and we will laugh together. The one who's saying to Muhammad, excuse me, I'm not going to go for war by tempting me for women, is a Muslim. He's not a Jew. You can't say, oh, this is a Christian Prince saying that. He's a Muslim who was going to jihad. He did jihad many times with Muhammad. What do you say? They are believe in anything you say. Your truth is so okay. Guys, look at the truth seeker. Just to show you the disability of the Muhammadan when it's come to the truth. Look what he's saying. Truth seeker. And the funny, his name is Truth Seeker. You are only fooling your mission. What? Minons? They will believe in anything you say. It was actually the excuse of the hypocrite men who did not want to go to war with the Roman. Well, thank you very much. So you just confirm what I said. Muhammad, he said that those who they are, who say that they are hypocrite, but what they said, excuse me, don't tempt me by women. And how they are hypocrite and they are Muslims. That's mean Muhammad, he was forcing people into Islam, and now we have hypocrite Muslims, because in order to be a hypocrite and you are a Muslim and you converted to Islam, obviously you don't believe, right? I guess we have a believer. Hello? Hello?
Hello, is this Christian Prince?
Yes, this is me, my friend. Go ahead. You are live on air.
I saw you were complaining about Muhammad tempting his soldiers with women. But in your Bible, in Numbers chapter 31, verse 17, about the spoils of war, they killed every man, every child, male, every child, and they shared the spoils of 16,000 virgin girls, of 32 were the Lord's share in Numbers 31:40.
And so did they go for war because they want to get the women, or they go for war because they are in war with those people who they are pagan, like your prophet?
Yes, but in the end, it's the same thing. They're going
no. Did the prophet who did lead those people, did he say to them, my friend, let us be nice. Did the God of the prophet who did lead those people, he tell them, attack those people because of women, we want to get blondie women? Or they are attacking them because they are enemies? Here, what we see your prophet is saying, fight those people so you can get the blondie girls. He is not saying fight those people for the sake of Allah. He is not saying fight those people because they are our enemies. He is not saying they are attacking us, we have to attack them back. He is saying fight them so we can get the blondie girls. Explain your mind.
In the end, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand you, my friend. Explain what kind of a prophet? You see, the result of the war, they took the prisoner of the war, correct? Okay, no problem. Now, you're a prophet, he did not go to war yet. And yet he is promising his men that if you go for war, don't you want to get the blondie girls? So the reason for him to go in war is to get blondie women.
Yes, don't you want to get this shit? He's fascinating them, he's telling them what they will benefit from it.
I don't understand. Say again, please. Your voice is not clear for me. What you were saying?
He's still telling them what they're gonna benefit from it.
Oh, so okay. So guys, what's your okay, my friend? What's your name so I can speak to you? What's your name?
It's inspired as Usman.
Osman. Okay, Osman. So guys, the prophet, he was telling them the benefit of this war. So the benefit of this war is not to spread Islam. The benefit of this war is not to fight for the sake of Allah. The benefit of this war is to get the blondie women. So now the benefit of war became explained by our friend here who called us from Pakistan to explain to us that the benefit of war between Muslims and Christians, that we Muslims, if we attack you, we can get the blondie girls. Thank you.
Yes, that's it. In the end, that's the benefit. He's just telling them the benefit of it.
So this is the benefit. So we can understand from you that all the wars Muhammad he did, the benefit is about private part of women, money and sex. This is the benefit. So you Muslim, you don't go to jihad for the sake of Allah. You do jihad just to rape women.
That's what they're gonna gain from it. He's doing it to spread Islam, but that's just the gain of it. That's what they're gonna gain.
Okay, so if I make a speech saying let us attack the Muslims so we can get the Muslim girls, is that right? Is that ethical?
No, he didn't say that. He said he's just telling them the benefit.
No. He said that you just agreed. You agreed, my friend. You agreed. You said this is the benefit. He told them that. You agreed with it. So I'm saying to you, if I say now to the Christians, hey guys, listen. If I say, I want you to be honest. If I say now to the Christians, let us have an army and go and have war so we can get the Mohammedan women. Is that something nice for you? Is that something ethical?
don't have any problem with that.
What do you mean you have no answer? I'm asking you, let us say I am a leader. No, I want an answer. I want an answer. Let us say I am a leader. I'm explaining to my soldiers that I have a benefit for you. Let us attack the, those people who they are Muslims supposedly, get their women. So is that a benefit? Is that accepted benefit, or this is evil benefit?
Yes, he's telling them the benefit of it. What's the problem with that? And Moses did the same thing.
Moses did not tell them the same thing. Moses, he tell them like they go in war and this is what happened. Okay, those are the enemy. They used to take the Jews as a prisoner of war. The whole nation of Israel when taken as a slavery. The whole nation twice. One by the Babylon and one by let us see, somebody calling. Hello. One by the Babylon and one by the Assyrians. So now you, prophet, he is, the Roman did not attack him. And the Roman, they did not say, go, let us attack the Arab and get their girls. And the Roman, they did not say, let us attack Muhammad and get Aisha. It is Muhammad saying to the king of the Roman, I want to go attack you I can rape your women. So what kind of a prophet he is? Go ahead. Okay, look like you have no answer. So let me ask you. I will take I will take the benefit of your calling and ask you a very simple question. What is the proof that Islam is from God? What is the proof?
Yes, you have the Quran. It is proof.
What
the
is?
Quran is all.
Okay, prove it to me. I'm listening to you. I will give you all the time.
Like it.
Tell me. What like what? The Quran is the proof. Like what?
Yeah, can you produce anything like it?
Can I provide anything like it? Very easy. Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Surah like it. A surah like it.
Surah 19? What about Surah 19? I don't understand.
Let me put in my earphones.
Okay, listen. I'm going to say now a verse. I will create this verse for me. You tell me if you accept it. ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه. I made Quran. Do you accept it or not?
Wait, excuse me.
Yeah, do you accept the Quran I just gave you?
Yeah, I'm trying to watch your video.
Yeah, okay. Let me say it to you again. I just made Quran. You made a challenge for me to make Quran. I want you to tell me, do you accept the Quran which I just created for you? ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه. Do you accept the Quran I made? Which one is better, my Quran or Allah Quran?
Yeah, can you please show it to me in English, please?
Sorry?
Can you please show it to me in English?
Well, you are the one who said to me make Quran and you are asking me to make it in English? The Quran is in Arabic. So I have to make Quran in Arabic. So I'm asking you now, is the Quran I made better than the Quran of Allah? You have to admit it's better. What do you think?
I can't get what you're saying.
What?
I don't get you.
Okay, you said to me, can you make Quran like it? I said, okay, I will make Quran like it. Here we go. ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه. My Quran is better than Allah Quran. What do you say?
Yeah, what is that? You didn't prove anything.
Well, you asked me to. You said to me, make Quran like it. I made Quran like it. And now you are saying, huh?
Produce a surah like it.
I just did. ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه.
Those surah mean verse.
I just made a verse and chapter for you. What do you want? Here we go. I made Quran. What do you think about my Quran? Is it bad or good?
Wait, I can't get you. Let me put you on my...
What do you mean you cannot get me?
Yeah, can you please show it to me? I can't get you.
Okay, my friend, you asked me to make Quran, right? You said can you make Quran like it? Okay. So I said to you, okay, I'm going to make Quran, no problem. I will read the Quran for you, which I made. ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه. Can Allah make Quran like my Quran? What do you think about my Quran?
What does that mean?
I will put a chain in your, excuse me, not you, in your anus. And the length of it is 70 cubit.
Wait, I still don't understand what you're saying. What does that mean?
I just told you, I will put a chain in somebody's anus and it's going to be 70 arm long. Can Allah make Quran like my Quran? How beautiful.
No. Yeah, that's not civilized.
This is not civilized, right? And so you are saying this is a bad Quran.
Yeah, what did you just say?
I just say to you, I will put a chain in the anus of somebody and the length of it is 70 arm. ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه. And you said this is not civilized, and this is, but is it good like the Quran or better than the Quran? You have to admit this is better than the Quran.
No, it's not better.
It's not better. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, well this is Quran, my friend. What I just read for you, this is from the Quran. This is not my words. And this is the verse, I will put it for you in the screen. Here we go. This is the chapter 69, chapter 69, verse number 32. ثم في سلسلة ذراعها 70 ذراعا فأسلكوه. And you admitted that this is not a good Quran, and this is not civilized,
Chapter?
and it's not equal to the Quran, and it's not like the Quran.
What verse is it?
This is a chapter 69, verse number 32.
Chapter 69, verse number 32. Wait a second. Yes, if we insert into him, but does it say the anus?
It says that,
about the anus.
okay, you tell me what it says. It doesn't matter if there's, I just said to you, I read for you the Arabic, and I ask you, is that good? You said no. Now read the interpretation. It says Allah will insert in your anus a chain of 70 cubit, and is going to go from your nose, come out all the way from, go from your anus, go all the way from your nose. And you say this is the bad Quran. This is not Quran, but this is Quran. So look what happened. You as a Pakistani person who do not know the difference between A and B, because whatever people say to you in Arabic, and it's supposed to you challenge me to make Quran, and you thought really this is Quran I made. So you said it's bad, it's ugly, it's not good, it's not civilized. Okay, so now this is Quran, what you will do. So Islam is stupid for you suddenly, and you got your prophet busted. Now, do you want me to show you the interpretation?
But is it in the Quran that you inserted in there? Does it say it in the Quran?
Yes, this is what the Quran. This is what the, my friend. Yes, this is what the Quran is saying. If you don't believe me, let us read the interpretation. The Quran is saying ثم في سلسلة, and then get a chain, and insert it inside him, or where inside him. Let us go and see the interpretation, shall we? Can we do that? Is that okay for you?
Okay, sure.
Okay, let us go and see the interpretation, guys. Here we go. Our friend here, he's saying where it says that Allah will insert like a long chain in the anus of a Muhammadan or kuffar or etc. The funny, even the chapter number is 69. Very funny. All right. This is a chapter 69. I will put it for you in the screen. And you tell me if a Christian prince is making things up. Maybe he's making things up. You never know. You know, we will see in a second. But you admit that this is not good. All right. Here we go. Are you there? Maybe he's busy trying to get my IP. Are you there, my friend?
Yeah, where is it?
Okay. This is Ibn Kathir. I will put it for you in the screen. And let us see what it says. And fasten him, which means tie him up. All right. Tie him up. And what else? Let us be sure that people can see the whole image. Okay, fasten him in the chain whereof the length of 70 cubits, Ka'b al-Ahbar said, every ring of it will be equal to the entire amount of the iron found in the sword, brother. Okay. Al-Wafi reported from Ibn Abbas, from Ibn Jurayj, both said each cubit will be the forearm length, which means like this is like a mile or something, you know, or 70 miles, sorry, I think, of an angel. Man, that's big, huge. And it will be entered into his buttocks and pulled out from his mouth. Here we go. What do you think?
Can you please show me the other interpretation?
Here we go. This is, I will post, can you see the chat? I will post the link for Ibn Kathir in the chat so you can read it in your side. No problem, my friend.
Yeah, show it to me, the other interpretations, please.
I just showed you. It's in the screen.
Yeah, the other interpretations, apart from Ibn Kathir.
Why we need to jump from a place to a place? Like, I mean, was that going to make a difference? Are you saying to me Muslims who don't understand the Quran, proving my point that every Muslim have different interpretation?
The Quran has different interpretations. We just want to see what it means.
Thank you, guys. Guys, did you see the Quran have different interpretation? This means that Muslims don't agree about the Quran meaning, so everybody have his own meaning. This is shish kebab, hummus, falafel religion. Every scholar he have different interpretation, but it's the same God, the same book. So why every one of you have different interpretation? Can you tell me, please?
Yes, can you just please show it to me? That's what I want.
I'm showing. This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir. What do you want me to do?
Can you show me the other interpretations, please?
Well, there is tons of interpretation, but the problem we need to find it to you in English, right? Correct? Do you speak Arabic? No. There's millions of interpretation we can show you, no problem. But the problem we have here is you don't speak Arabic, so now we are stuck with the English ones. And by the way, even this translation here is not accurate. It's more ugly in English. I'm trying to open the King of Saudi Arabia, the King of Jordan website. They have other translation in English. Maybe we can share it with you. All right. But for now, as you see, you are the one who said this is not civilized, and you are the one who said this is not a good Quran, and this is Quran. It's 100% Quran. So what we will do now?
That's the interpretation, but is it in the book? Is it in the book? No. It has different interpretations in it.
Okay, give me the interpretation. Go ahead, I'm listening to you. Here we go. You see, whatever you say, my friend, you are the Muslim, I am the Christian. Give me the interpretation, I will accept it. Go ahead.
Yeah, can you just please show it to me on screen, please?
What?
Show it to me on screen, please.
It's in the screen already. What is the interpretation for this verse? Chapter 69, verse number 32.
Yeah. Verse number?
32. If you don't like Ibn Kathir, I found one more interpretation from the cousin of Muhammad. I think this is better. He is higher than Ibn Kathir, way higher. This is Ibn Abbas. Ibn Abbas is a very cute person, you know. And this is the website of the King of Jordan. So this is official government website. And this is the book of Ibn Abbas. He is saying, not me, my friend, Mr. Uthman. And then insert him in a chain. Insert the chain in his anus and extract it from his mouth. Do you see it? And the length of this thing is 70 fathoms. Do you see it?
Yeah, these are the punishments of the hellfire.
Thank you very much. But you are the one who said. Okay, but you are the one who said this is. But you are the one who said. You are the one. Okay, my friend. You are the one who said this is not Quran. This is not good, and this is not civilized. Now, what kind of God he will insert in the anus of a human being to torture him? A chain. Did your God he used to watch Netflix horror movies? What is this? I mean, what kind of God he want to insert a chain in your anus and take it, and this chain, every ring of it have more iron than all the iron in the world.
Yes, that's the punishment of the hellfire. Is it like,
Okay, a question. How he can
over the
insert?
Quran, you will see very serious
Okay,
punishments of the hellfire.
Osman.
You just have to understand.
Osman, my friend, how you
Yes.
can put a chain, every ring of it have more iron and more than all the world in a small anus? How you can do that? Is that a miracle thing, you think?
Obviously, God can do everything.
And God will do it by his finger or by his nose? Maybe this is why Allah he created anus for, because he will use it later for Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah. You know what? Forget about this one. This one was not good for you, was not good for Allah. We got him busted. So let us give you another chance. Give me any proof you wish that Islam is a religion from the true God. Forget about the 70 and you know, actually if you see here, it says that, brother, if one, this is how big this chain is, if one little tiny piece of this chain, if a drop of lead like this pointed in the skull of a bone were sent from the heaven to the earth, and its distance of 500 years, this is how heavy it is. Okay, very scary. Now I am scared because I don't want something to happen to my anus, and you know what, I'm going to convert to Islam to save my anus. I mean, now this is explained why somebody says in English, save his ass. Makes sense. Okay, so now Osman, I'm giving you opportunity to prove us wrong again. What is the proof that Islam is from the true God? If there is any way you can prove us, you can give us some details, which is amazing, something very powerful, so those Christians who they are listening, you know, we have like 1,000 Christian at least listening. I don't know how many Muslim.
Obviously, like if it's to fish out anything that you think is bad in the Quran, I can also do that.
No, my friend, I'm not saying, my friend, I'm asking you to give me something good. Forget about the bad stuff in the Quran, because if we elect the bad stuff in the Quran, nothing left in the Quran. So I'm asking you as a Muslim, can you give me something to prove to the Christians what is the how we can assure that this book is called the Quran is from a God, his name is Allah? If this Quran have a proof, then you are right.
If you say it's plagiarized or anything, just produce a surah like it.
I just did, and you said you don't like it. It's a bad Quran, but then it turned to be a Quran. Okay, let me ask you. Okay. Let me ask you: is the Quran all of it? Is the Quran all of it made by Allah?
Yes, all of it is from Allah.
Okay. What if I show you that this is not true? What you would?